Hello, everybody. This is Elohim, and welcome to Rokana Craft episode 4. Now, today we do have a bit of a project ahead of us, and I do want to also show you a little bit of what's been going on the server. Alright, so let's get started. As you will notice, I do have this nice little thing right here. It's a hungry chest. This is a Essentia crystallizer, and this is a warded jar. As you see, this is the jars over here that hold the essence. What I'm doing is this little machine takes the liquid essences and crystallizes it. Liquid, gas, whatever it is. But it crystallizes it into these. If I want the essence back in a jar, all I got to do is throw these little crystallized essence into this, and it will turn them back into what goes into the jar. This way I don't have to have a huge storage room of jars full of essence. Very handy. I do want to show you what I got over here. This is something I crafted with Thaumcraft to help with today's project. The arcane boar. And there is a block up under it. Let's see. Arcane boar base. Now, what this does, as you see, it's not doing anything right now, but it uses the wand focus of excavation and a pickaxe. Now, this bound pickaxe, as you see, it's deactivated. It is enchanted. Normally, the bound stuff is not enchantable, but if you have the advanced enchanting table, you can enchant them. Has efficiency 4. I was just a few points of experience short of it. Now, this is the pickaxe I prefer using in the boar, because this will use the pickaxe's durability. This one has none, so it never breaks. I don't have to worry about it. Now, I didn't craft the bound pickaxe. This was actually given to me as a gift from Serona, which specifically it was for me using in this. I did craft all this myself. Look at this tunnel it's cut. And there is a skelly spawner in there. I'm not getting too close. While I was working in here, they kept attacking me. Oh, keep going into the ceiling there. But I have been using this. And I'll show you. That's what I've been mining. This chest, all this top row and all this middle row that doesn't have anything in it, yeah, those had stacks of obsidian. And that's only from about 1 day plus 6 stacks that were donated by Serona. Alright, let me grab my sigil of haste so that I can actually move that laser. Well, yeah, I need to move it because it's got a new project ahead for it. Oh yeah, axes break these easier. There we go. Now the chest can stay here. The laser's coming with, or the lever's coming with me. There we go. We'll make a hungry chest to put with this. Boo, boo, boo. Grab some planks. Gonna need more than 11. But that's okay. I've got them kind of just scattered all around. Make a trapdoor. Only need 1. Might as well use both of them. Hungry chests are always good to have. They come in so handy. And oh, that sun's going to be going down soon. Let's see. Oh, yep. Got me an iron golem head. This came out of the iron farm. I love head crumbs. all kinds of interesting little items. Put that hungry chest there for now. Weird direction it faced, but okay. Whatever. Sleep real quick. Oh, that was the sigil of the fast miner I grabbed. Not the one I wanted. There it is. I like traveling fast. We're going to go set up this boring laser out here at the new base area. I really haven't done too much in it, except I did add maybe one or a couple items to it since last time y'all saw it. I've also been working on leveling the area out around it. Lots of stone. And no, I'm not going to be using the boring laser for that. It's got too far of a range. Go ahead and eat while I'm traveling. Look at this. I have dug out all of this area around here. Eventually it's going to be dug out to here. Yes, I do have a bed set up out here and a furnace. Whee! I did remove the torch and put this nice skull with a candle. I put some other candles out here. Just thought it made it look cool. Of course, y'all have seen the chandelier here in the middle. Yes, that is the Ender Dragon egg. No, we have not fought the Ender Dragon yet on the server. That was actually given to me by a magic clover, and I figured it looked good right here. So, what I need to do, let's grab that. Pick up the arcane pedestal, which to craft this is a blood magic item. 6 obsidian and a weak blood shard. Real easy. Now, let's move the half slabs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that half slab there. Put the arcane pedestal on it. Put the egg on it, because that's just going to sit out here. Eventually it'll get put back here. I need to dig this hole to there. Now, actually going to place that there. Now I want the... That's not where I wanted you. Come here. What I'll do is I'll use one of these pieces of cobblestone. It's all good. Now we can place the boar stand there. Pick up the cobblestone. Now I don't want it facing this way. I want it facing over here. So what you do, right click it with a wand and it just rotates it around to where you want it. The reason I want it there is this hungry chest is going to be the output for it. Now, why am I trying to break something that's wood with a pickaxe? That's wasteful. Okay, now we're going to put the arcane boar right there. And we do not want to aim that way again. Move that. Let's drop this down one more so that we can get under it and aim this where we want it. And Serona has noticed we're on. Oh, I did not want that up there. There we go. Now, put that in there. Put that in there. And I do want to kind of dig this out a little bit right here because the arcane board is not really going to hit these blocks for mining. Light this up. Actually, let's light it up on these blocks where I know it's not going to hit. Okay, and on Minecraft OCD, there we go. Answer her real quick. Okay, and yes, I suck at typing and abbreviations and all that. Now, and she popped off for a minute. It's okay. See, the great thing about Serona is I actually know her in real life. Now, let's place the lever here. Now, get it on. It's going to dig out a long tunnel under this room, which is the beginning of the stairwell going down. Now that that's done, this is not the main project of the day, but look, hungry chest is getting filled. Throw that cobblestone in there. Let that run a little bit. Pretty sound, ain't it? I wonder what happened. That was weird. Another good thing about Serona is actually Serona is the one that helped me set up the server that we're playing on. She knows a lot about computers. Alright, let's get back up here to the top. Sigil. And now we can go start on today's project after I show you around a little bit. And for those of y'all that did not watch Lilith Rokana's second episode, she did find the item we hid. Now, off camera, I actually moved its hiding spot because it was too obvious where it was. Too much chance that she would have hopped on in between episodes and found it and ruined the fun. I ended up, well, if you want to know where I put it, you'll have to go check out her episode. Alright. Alright. Now, not much else really. I have added some extra chests to the Infernal Furnace because, well, we have been getting a lot of stone. And look at this glass. Wow. A lot of stuff. With it being a community infernal furnace, it's a lot of stuff. That sun's going to go down. Really don't want to do the project. Well, I don't want to start the project in the dark. We're going to end up having to work in the darkest some on it, but not a lot. There's not really any sigils I want to take with me. I may end up taking the haste one, though. Seeing as the project will be done outside of the community area, roughly. Well, at least the little house part of it. It's actually going to be going over here next to the iron farm. This is our spawn area. Alright, not that that really matters much. Here's what we are needing for today's project. Some of you may be able to guess what it is. Just from looking at this, let's grab a couple of things. Alright, there's going to be the center, so let's get this started. Today, I'm building a thing on this server that we have needed for a while. And that is a gold farm, because gold is in short supply. And where gold usually isn't that great of an item in Minecraft, it really does come in handy with the Thaumcraft stuff and the blood magic stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, this is a good height. I want to make sure when these piggies fall, they die. Now, like I said, I am in 1.710, and so the gold farm I'm building on here is one I've used a couple of times before. Works really good. Just takes a lot of resources to build it. And I figure I'll try to do this without cutting today, so that those of y'all that don't know how to make this will be able to learn how to make it. I may end up needing more stone, but if I do, we've got plenty. That's one thing we're definitely not going to run out of, especially with having the boring laser and the infernal furnace. I just happen to be the first one to make a boring laser. I'm not going to use it in the community area, though, at least not in my farm, because of the closeness, or my mine, due to the closeness of all the mines to each other. But it is going to help me construct the underground part of my bigger base. And it's going to help me mine there, because once I get ready to build a mine at that base, that boring laser is getting put down at about level 11 to mine everything there for me. And if I ever need a massive storage room, it'll be great for building that too. I do know one thing I'm going to have to go back and craft when I get this thing done is hoppers, because I didn't bring any hoppers with me, and I'm going to need 9 of them. Or more. I'll need 9 just for that center area. Okay. We've almost got the drop shaft done. Okay. I need to see what we got here. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Now, the reason I'm building like this is because this thing has specific dimensions that I need. Hmm. 3x3 hole. I will say it has been a while since I made one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Let's go ahead and extend this one out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 there. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've got that right there. We'll keep cracking on. So let's see. The good thing about this stack of planks I have is they're easy to break, and there's actually one more that I need for this. Okay. 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Did I miscount that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 2 extra. Okay. That is the wonderful thing about building on Minecraft. It's a lot easier than in real life. Take my word for it, I've done construction. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's what I need, 23. And now, this marked out at 23 as well. I only need to leave these corner blocks. And let's just get up on top. Easier to cut when you're not flying. I can go grab things from the ground easy enough after I'm done cutting them. Ooh, egg. That was one thing we did luck out on in this spawn area, is the fact that there were chickens. Now, this is going to be the corner. This is going to be the corner. Now, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Before I start building the next one, I don't want to have to stop in the middle of it to go grab more stone. And actually, what I can do with this is this backpack is hooked up to the chest on top of the furnace. So easily just go turn that back into stone. Now, I don't know if I have enough stone to build this whole thing in stone, but, well, at least on me and in that chest, but yes, I'm building this whole thing out of plain stone, at least up to this point where I'm standing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Now, if I've counted it right, this will line up perfectly. The great thing on the server is the fact that we do have Majora's Mask. Of course, we do have another means of flight via Thaumcraft. So that's also good. 2, 1, 2, mark these corners down. Alright. Now to just connect everything up. Looks like I gotta take them down one more. That is okay. That's right, the wood was one space higher. And eventually those wood planks will get removed and blah blah blah. But right now they're just kind of sitting there. They're not in the way. Now, I don't remember the name of the person whose tutorial I watched on how to build this, but I have found it again. So I will put a link in the description below to the tutorial on how to build this. But, I mean, I'm showing you right now how to build it too. So, if you want to go take and give their video a like, though, please do. I love seeing people support other YouTubers. Like I said, though, I don't remember the guy's name. I've actually never looked at the video to part of it of where his name is, but he does do a good video on how to make this. Now, I will tell you, everything in the video is you have to read. He doesn't talk at all, which is kind of annoying, but hey, some videos are like that. I swear this would be so dangerous to build if I wasn't flying. Just gotta make sure I don't fly faster than I can build. I'm probably gonna have to go grab more blocks before I finish this, but that's okay. Like I said, we have a huge supply of stone on the server. And with that boring laser going back at base, yeah, that stone ain't in any danger of running out. I do know Lilith is planning on using a lot of stone in projects she's got going on. So I will definitely help her out by making sure there's plenty of stone. But I also plan on using a decent amount of stone on this build. And a lot of people are going to say, why stone? It's boring. Well, I mean, it's with a big project like this, and the fact that no, it's not a home, it's just a farm. I'm not really too worried about, oh, it's got to look pretty. I mean, I could build this out of any block. Just right now, stone's easy to come by. And with having the infernal furnace, I mean, not like it costs me anything to smelt the stuff. It's just pretty much a free source of experience. Now, if you take a note of any good other farms like gold farms and other designs for the iron farms, hey, please feel free to comment those down or put the links in the comments below. I always love finding new designs on for builds and farms. They come in handy. Oh, so handy. Like that iron farm over there has produced a ton of iron already. It's got a double chest on it that's almost full and will be full in no time. Would probably already be full, but you know, I've pulled some out. I'm sure the others have too. I'm sure some of y'all are wondering why I don't build a gold farm in the Nether. Why do it in the overworld? Well, because I like having a gold farm in the overworld. And I don't like having to go to the Nether just to get gold if I don't have to. It looks like we're almost out of stone again. Let's light this up down here. Don't need mobs spawning under me. Hello, chicken. Oh, the shadow and lights under there just looks awesome. I love that. Hope it comes through on the recording good. Yeah, look at those villagers over there. Out of stone altogether over here. Let's go grab some. Love having this sigil of haste. I've probably said that several times before. Also, another use for this infernal furnace is if you have items you don't need, you can throw them in the chest on it, and it will actually destroy them if they're not items that can be smelted. So that does come in handy as a trash can as well. Got the sigil of haste off, or I'll never get down here. Grab out some stone. Alright. And I really don't need these planks anymore. Get my haste on back over here. Yeah, this is coming together rather nicely. This project isn't actually going to take as long as I figured it would. But that's okay. Now, some of y'all might be asking why I don't just hook my bag up to that iron chest at the Ender Furnace or Infernal Furnace. It's because the Ender bag is from the Ender Utilities mod, and the iron chest is from the Iron Chest mod. And well, the Ender Utility mod, the Ender bag doesn't allow you to link it to any chest that's not vanilla. I'm hoping that that is something they will actually work on in the next update. Make it compatible with chests from other mods. It just would be better that way. Okay. Almost done with this interior part down here. Alright. And that is actually it for the stone. Worry about throwing that one piece of cobblestone in the furnace later. Now we need this nice ender bucket. This thing, I don't know if I've showed you the recipe. I'll show it to you now. 2 diamonds, 2 gold, 4 eyes of ender, and a bucket. What makes it so great is this thing can hold 16 spawn blocks, water or lava. As you see, works very good. Just come over to a water source and refill it. $16. It actually shows 16,000 MB. And as you see, that's why the lip is there, to make the water placement reach exactly where I need it to. And I love the fact that when you're filling this bucket, it turns the color blue with water, and when you're filling it with lava, it turns a reddish color. It's pretty cool. And as you see, it's got a little gauge on it that shows you how much water is in it. I actually prefer having this bucket on me for water and lava uses because it just saves time. And I'm a big believer in carrying a bucket with you. Never know when you're going to need it. Now you can't really do so much the bucket of water underwater trick to get air with this. I suppose it would work, but it doesn't seem very practical in my opinion, because it does work a little weird underwater. Hence why I'm not just flying down and going underwater. I'm going across the top and gathering the water blocks up there. Alright. Let's see. 4 left, just what I need. As you see, there are these blocks in the corners. Yes, I am putting water on them as well. This will make sure anything that falls in here gets pushed down the death hole. Now for the real fun. 4 stacks to begin with. No, I can't carry all of them, but we'll go ahead and grab what we can. Yes, the first thing you want to do once you get to this point is line the top of this with obsidian. And yes, this build uses a lot of obsidian. If I remember right from the numbers given in the tutorial I watched on this, which was a while ago, it's like 980 blocks of obsidian is needed. Okay, once you get this ring done, come inside of it. Don't pick a corner. Pick this one right here. Come in 2. And then mine this one out. Go. Now, what you do, I want to line up with this so that I'm moving in a straight as line as possible. Is you're going to take and go around the inside of this one space away from the outer ring of obsidian into another ring of obsidian. Like so. Now, come to this block and rinse and repeat. Wish obsidian didn't take so long to break. There we go, got the piece that we broke. This thing uses so much obsidian, it's not funny. But, like I said, I've used it before. It gives pretty good drop rates. Now, there is a reason for the gaps in between. And that'll be made apparent here in a minute when I get all these rings done. Because, yes, it does. You do make a lot of rings here of it. And yes, I do understand that this is probably slow and boring for some of y'all, but I would rather show how to build this than just be like, oh, here's where we're going to put it, and then poof, it's up. on something like this, especially since it is a farm. And yeah, if you're using any mods that require gold, gold can be a pain to find. I mean, we need gold for Thaumcraft, blood magics, like I said. We also need it for the chest, the iron chests mod. I mean, each gold chest is 8 gold ingots. Alright. Now let's come down here. Hello, chicken. Go away, spider. Alright. Now, for this ring, I'm replacing the use of obsidian with stone, just to save on the obsidian a little bit. Break this. You do not want any bridges in between these rings. Throw the obsidian back in here for now, and the stone. And let's grab these trapdoors. Now, the reason for the gaps is this. Now, I didn't do the math to see just how many trapdoors I would need, so there may be some left over, there may not be enough. If there's not enough, that's okay, we're surrounded by wood out here. Oh, don't want that on that level, want it on the top. And yes, I'm just go ahead and opening these as I place them, because that's a little bit easier than just, for me at least, than placing them all, then going back and opening them. It would be nice to tell her thank you for sleeping. Now, I will say this, Rokana has advanced further in all of the mods, pretty much, than anyone else on the server. And she has actually been playing Minecraft longer than me. Of course, Lilith herself is the one who introduced me to games like Minecraft. We actually started out on a game called Minetest, which is pretty much like a free version of Minecraft, but it's a little bit different. And then I bought Minecraft when I moved to where we live at, to the state we live in. Because originally me and her lived in different states. We were actually just friends on Facebook. And ended up one day getting married. That is a good thing about doing long builds like this, is I get a chance to actually talk to y'all. And I haven't said it on this series, but I did say it on the first episode of my Blood and Magic series. If y'all ever see me on a server, feel free to message me. Come up, talk to me. You know, I'm generally playing alone. And that's just because I actually am very shy. And don't really know how to approach people on servers that I don't already know. But generally, if somebody asks for help and it's something I can help with, I'm one of the first people that'll take and, be like, yeah, I'll help you. Now, currently, there's not any public servers I play on regularly. I'm still looking for a good one. I was playing on Skyblocks, but I really just ran into some issues there. An individual on the server did something that was specifically stated in the rules you weren't allowed to do. He teleported me to him and then killed me. And he did it to me and several other people. And when we reported it, nothing was done because he was friends with one of the admin. And I don't go for things like that. And, yep, we're out of trapdoors, so let's go grab some wood. Luckily, I got the axe of the stream. Love this little axe. It's so handy. It makes gathering wood just quick. And to be honest, I've noticed the leaf decay seems to be a little quicker when I use it. I don't know if that's intended or just a side effect. Be interested to find out, but it is what it is, and I like it. Because gathering wood can be tedious. Let's go for a full stack of logs here. Or as close to a full stack as we can get. There we go. Yeah, 62 should be good. Not really worried about these saplings, though. This should be enough wood. Grab my little portable crafting table and start crafting. Now, if y'all would like to see more episodes like this of me showing you how to build stuff like this, do let me know. I know I enjoy watching stuff like that, but I know not everyone does. I really like the technical sides of builds. I love redstone. And one of the mods we actually have on the server is the redstone paste mod, which if you watch my mod reviews, you'll see. Really changes up the game of redstone. Really got to quit placing these trapdoors on the bottom of the block. I need them on the top. Alright. Now, I wonder if any of y'all have guessed what those rings of obsidian are for, actually. Some of you probably have. Let's grab as much obsidian as we can carry. Yeah. We got it all. Good. Oh, let's eat. Yes, I'm still eating fried eggs. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And counting the bottom one, that's 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And since this stack only has 20 left, logically speaking, that tells me those other two are the right height, and I don't need to count that. I just need to do that. Let's say that one looks about 1 too short. Alright, now we move to the middle, or the inner rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Good. Aha! Just easier to make the stack 22, so bam. Yes, I have to do all of these corners. Up to adding the 22 on them. I want each one of these to be a stack of 23 obsidian when I'm done, counting the bottom layer. Now, some of y'all may be thinking, why am I building something so huge? Well, I'm a firm believer Minecraft is not made to go small in. Make your builds big. Serona's hopped off. She's usually on and off the server all day. Well, most days. And of course, I'm on and off the server all day, every day. Myself. Let's eat. Make a nice stack of 22. And this build is actually going a lot faster than I expected it to. Which is a pleasant surprise. I got the next stack ready too. Now, I do want to take and let people know this server is not going to remain just the three of us on here. We are looking for other people to join the server. And in truth, if you are about 18, preferably, or older, some cases 16, but we'll probably have to talk to your parents first because of the fact that we do filming on here, and we allow, of course, filming, and we also allow live streams on the server. That's why I say we would need to talk to your parents, probably if you're 16, to get their consent. But if you're of age and want to join us, feel free to take and leave me a message down in the comments. You know, if you leave me a message, I will get in touch with you. Of course, I'm not asking anyone to put their private information in the comments because that's public, but do put a way for me to contact you, or you can contact me on my Facebook page, my Instagram, my Twitter, any of those. I do have my Twitter set up to where anyone can contact me. Regrettably, sometimes. But if you're interested in joining the server, hey, let me know. If I'll end up contacting you, I'll talk to you. If you seem like you're someone who will fit in good on the server, then I'll take and definitely let you on. As long as we're not over the limit of people. I don't want to hit the 20 people on the server right away that the server is designed to allow. But I would like to see a few more people on here. Once we get a few more people on here, I actually plan on building an arena for PvPing in. And with head crumbs on here, it'll make it where heads can be hunted. Alright, now we've got all these pillars done. There's only one thing left to do to the builds. Yes, these are each ender portals, or nether portals. Sorry about that. For those of you who hadn't figured out what I was building yet, the obsidian yet. Ooh, this is a lot of obsidian. Now, if you decide to build one of these, I can't really tell you what the spawning rate for the pigmen is, or what the drop rates are going to be on this thing. I've never sat down and tried to do the math on that. But I will tell you, this also will work in a single player world. Like I said, I've built this before. And in fact, we should have some obsidian left over when we're done, which is good. misplaced a block. Don't want to leave that there. I tell you, if you're playing modded, the Majora's Mask mod is a really fun one to have. It's one of the funnest flight abilities and easiest flight abilities I've seen, and I've tried several of them. I've even found some that if you fly, when you land, you die of fall damage. And that's just no fun. That kind of takes all the point out of flying. Now, before I do too much else, look at that. All of that spawn area. And I've only got 3 torches. So, let's go get some torches real quick. Because I just really don't feel like having mobs spawn on top of that thing. Sleep real quick. And let's see. Sticks. Coal blocks. I'll worry about turning that back into coal blocks later. I do insist on keeping this organized. I always have my torches in this line. I'm a little OCD about that. My hotbar always goes weapon, melee weapon, torches, pickaxe, food, axe, shovel, and then other things after that. Now, that's not a good spawn block spot right there. Let's get rid of that. Don't need the obsidian. 44 pieces left. Nice. Alright, let's go spawn proof the top of this. Not worried about the spots in there, but up here, yeah. Oh, flying a little too fast there. I still remember the first time I built this gold farm. I built it in a biome where there was snow forming on top of this thing. It was kind of funny. Right there. Try to keep this a little bit uniform. Alright, now I'm going to put in every corner a torch. Even though, as you see, I don't need one in every corner. I just like keeping it looking nice. Alright. While we're here, let's come over here to the iron farm. Oh, get rid of that spawn area. Chart. Grab some wood while we're here. Been wanting to remove these trees from around the iron farm anyway. Alright. Grab a couple stacks. Let's grab the portable crafting bench. If you've never used one of these portable crafting benches, you really should. They're wonderful to have. I'm going to need about... I'll end up upgrading the chest. So I'm only going to need really one chest output. So I'll need one more chest. Well, two more chests technically, but only one for a hopper. Cut down the whole tree because I don't want to leave a partial tree sitting here though. Now let's go up to where it's safe to craft. Alright. Didn't even need all the iron. So I'm going to put that back for if people need it. I have plenty of iron at my house. And let's go put these hoppers in. And I actually have that double chest down there too, which could have been used, but hey. Break all this. Alright. That one and that one. Pick up all this mess. There we go. Alright, throw the dirt in there too. Want my output chest there. Now we just go hook this up. Grab these planks while I'm up here. And if I seem like I'm rambling, I do apologize. I've been at work all day. So it has been a very long day. I work a normal job on top of doing YouTube. Now, there, right there, right there, and right there. There, there, and there. There. Might help if I quit holding shift while trying to fly up. There we go. And we need one more item. And we'll be done. All we need now is a flint and steel. Now, you want to be careful while lighting this. What I suggest, face the outside. And back up through it and light them as you go past them. Alright, now we are almost done. There's one more thing you want to do with this. Well, not with flint still. I have no clue what hit me, but okay. Grab some more stone. Come up here. Look, zombie pigmen have already started spawning in. You want a 2-high wall all around it. Now eventually I plan on covering the portals completely top to bottom in stone. Like a big stone lollipop sitting out here. This is to make sure the zombie pigmen don't fall outside of the kill area. And we may have to grab some more stone, but that will be okay if we do. Now, I'm not really worried about these zombie pigmen being aggro at me to make them move faster to the middle. Not even going to attempt to make them mad. They will find their way down there on their own. And as you just heard, some already have. That's what the trapdoors are for, to get them to walk to their death without me helping them. Alright, one gold farm up and running. Let's take a look inside. Don't see any down there. Don't see any right here. Oh, fell down. Let's go check that output real quick. Have we got anything yet? Yep, it's already working. Before any nasties try to spawn and attack us, let's go sleep, since we are the only one on the server and the only one that can do that. Alright. Okay, everyone, that is all the time I have for recording today. I do want to thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button down below. Again, feel free to comment. Feel free to comment here in the comments or on my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The links for those will be in the comments or in the description below. Also, if this is the first video you've seen by me and you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. Help my channel grow. Still a relatively new channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.